I'm Euan Mackie. I've been a teacher, head teacher, education coach all my life for over 50 years, been interested in young people. And more recently, because I've been studying therapeutic approaches, psychosynthesis and person-centered, I've become more interested in how these can influence and improve education. Because I think in some ways education leaves a lot of young people feeling disappointed, and their education is really arid in some ways, you know. So I came upon this notion of personal agency, which I like a lot. Now, that is to define is it's the will and ability of young people or anyone to make positive choices about their lives and their community. So it's about them feeling life has got meaning for them, and they feel they've got opportunity and make the best of their opportunity. I've studied psychosynthesis, and I've thought about how it provides a kind of roadmap for personal development and balance in our lives. I wouldn't necessarily use that term with young people, but I think for educators, it provides a really good sort of sense of how personalities develop. And when you look at it from a psychosynthesis point of view, you can really maybe understand how your own self, your inner child developed and how its personality developed by looking at the egg and so on. And personal agency itself is really, to me, a practical outcome of will. And I think I'd like, for all the participants to be engaged in some kind of bringing their experiences together. And I do it through, if you like, a playful exercise in making imaginary young people from a drawing or something, I'd like to build up a number of fictitious young people built on real experiences, which we could all as a group, appreciate and think a bit deeper about our own experiences of youth and how we can support young people. In the end, I think it's great if we can turn our attention to young people and psychosynthesis. When I say young people in this there and talk about roots, the roots of this growth are in all of us in terms of our learning and our growth as individuals and our personality development in all aspects, And so that's quite a positive thing in a way. But even the most elderly can show a youthfulness in their agency when they're enthused. And that's where I'd say they have a way.